office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Played back in. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
De Bruyne. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Shifted upfield. Messi. Mbappe. Decent hit! Goal!
Oh,
Well, talk about
Dronk.
a real rude awakening.
I'm
It's
drunk.
almost as if the
Good
defence saw
scoring.
nothing coming.
I'm
They
drunk.
just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Messi. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Haaland. Now it's Pedri. Showing good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. He's found a way through. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive.
Messi!
no.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the
You
ball away
lucky
like
boy,
that
you're
is usually
lucky.
punished.
Koundé. And it's Messi. It's Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. There they go, hunting again.
Pedri. Here's Rodri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van de Ven. Hernandez.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. the most accurate pass. And it's been shipped out wide. Rodri. Hernandez. And it's Neymar.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Can he finish? He scores!
Nice.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for the run.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Dronk.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Costa Curta. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
That is red. Red is the chip. Give me the red.
Or red. It is
It's red.
The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is
It's
not looking
like
great at
it.
all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri powering forward here. And it's Messi. Pedri. Here's Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedri! That was mighty close.
Let's go. Going to win this shit. Going to win this shit. Look at it.
That is good strength. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Here's Haaland.
Este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Pedri. Rodri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space out wide. Neuer catches it safely. Cafu. That's a throw. Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Referee's given a throw.
Let me change something. Let me change something.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Rodri wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's gone backwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's away!
Such good technique.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! It is in their hands again. Could that be the decisive blow?
I told you about
And
it
you only have
already.
to see the reaction
I
from the
told you.
bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Going to lose.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
Not going to have this.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Serán sustituidos.
Barcelona take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass somewhat off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looking wide. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Messi. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Pedri. The muscular approach does pay off here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Back they go.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance! Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. He's been taken down and the referee has
I'm
pointed
going to
at the
score
spot.
again. Look at
Barcelona,
it.
with the clock
Look
ticking
at it.
away, have a chance to change the whole picture. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
And the bird is going to win. My birthday.
The chance to pull further clear.
Look at it. Look at it. Chirr.
As you like, and they're running away with it.
Oh.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Haaland. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
I'm winning and winning and winning on my birthday. It's my present. It's my
Well, no question,
present.
Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
I'll try some. I'll try some.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri looks to the other side. Mbappe. Pedri. He's got the shot away!
He's still losing. You don't have enough time, bro. He's still losing, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry, dear. He press it to you. He press from me to you.
It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his...
Referee
I told him going to win.
and blows
I
his
told
whistle.
you.
Barcelona have done it.
Thank you
a
very much.
promotion sealed with a win. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to
Hablo
give full
español. Yo
credit for
gano
the way
hoy.
everyone
Soy de
responded to this.
cumpleaños,
They
coño.
knew how big this was.